Okay, welcome if you just joined us. This is Willie Guevara from williebox.org. Our first trade just triggered. We have a sell stop here in the Aussie. I'm sorry, a buy stop on the Aussie dollar at 103.38. When I studied the market, by the way, this is the second trade I'm doing on the Aussie today. Earlier in the Asian session, I shorted this at 103.54 and I took 12 pips here. But right now, in looking at the price action had gone down in the London session on Friday, gone down in the US session, and continued down in the Asian market. So I'm looking for a reversal. This is a counter trend trade, higher risk, but I'm looking to just take profit around the top of this purple box, which is a 103.60s. So it'll give us about 20 pips, 15 to 20. I'll be unloading this. For a gain of about 1% on the account. So my risk is about 1% as well. Okay, so we're just gonna, I'm gonna come back and give you the stop, but right now we put our generic 22 pip stop, we should bring it to about 103.16, which is just about enough to cover this wick here. Okay, so I'll come back in a few minutes and give you the final targets and stops. Okay, everyone, this is Willie Guevara from the Willie Box team. And today it's already Tuesday, April 17. And what I wanted to accomplish was review the trades we placed yesterday. There was only one trade that we officially traded with a copier, and that was the Australian US dollar. What you're looking at here is the yellow box here is the box that formed during the London session. I put together a buy stop at 103.38. It triggered here on this blue line. And then we put a stop of 22 pips. So you can see that the trade worked well. It just it triggered here and it kind of floated sideways for the good part of an hour. It would be +5, +6, and then about down about 8 or so, and then finally it didn't really, my target was, I downgraded it to 12 pips from our normal 15 to 20 because of the time element. And basically I ended up closing this trade at +5 because, as you know, I go to mass every day and it's time to leave. Okay, and then in the Asian session, just for information, I did short this Aussie dollar here at 103.54. I was able to capture 12 pips here to the near this bottom. Okay, and let's take a look at the Euro US dollar. Okay, so this is the Euro US dollar also from yesterday during the London session. I put together a sell stop at 29.93, the low was 94, that never triggered. And I put together a possible buy stop at 130.32. This thing never triggered, although several of our members took this trade. I know that Marik took this at 30.32 and he stepped out to go to a meeting, and hopefully if he just puts his normal stops, our generic stop here is 22 pips, you would have done well and limited out. This is another Asian trade that I took. I sold the euro at 30.66 and also was able to get 15 pips here in a matter of 20 minutes. So this is a bonus for everybody. Today is Tuesday, and I do have a sell stop official call at 31.05 and a possible buy at 28. I think the way the euro went up in the US market, it's possible that we might have one more cycle to the upside. This might break a little bit to the upside, maybe cycle up to 31.40, but I'm looking for this to go down today during the London session. I'm looking for it to go down to the 30.70 in this area here. 30.82 will be 50% Fibonacci level of this upward move, and 30.67 will be the 61.8%. So this is about with this dotted dashed line here. This is my area of support, the top of the Asian box yesterday. This is where I expect to take profits on the short that we planned for today. Two more setups yesterday that I described in the room. First one here is the Euro Australian dollar. And you can see once again during the London session, kind of a longer box consolidated from Asia. So my possible buy here, you can see, is 126.29, and my possible sell was 125.90. Now this one would have triggered. I never made it an official call because it was just so sluggish the whole day yesterday. 25.90. You can see it went down as low as 25.71. And throughout the US session, it kept rising, and eventually broke the Willie box here at 26.29. And as you look at the price today, it's 26.97. That's 70 pips higher than my projected entry at 26.29. Okay, and the last trade that we looked at was the euro yen. Once again, oh yeah, this possible sell was before we got into the Asia. And once we got to Asia, I didn't bother anymore because it was so choppy. So we didn't really call this out. This was a trade also in Asia, 105.72 short. Okay, so that completes our trades for yesterday, and look forward to having another good day today. Okay, so as of Monday, April 16th, that completes our 10th trading days in a row on the Willie Box Trade Comp. I just want to update the members who are enrolled in this program, as well as maybe present this to people who are looking into joining this program. So after 10 trading days, which is 2 weeks, the account is up 4.97%. My plan now is to just risk 1% maximum risk on any open trade. So you can see that we've traded sideways here for 3 days, and just a little bit of gain yesterday. And you can see here that total of 91 pips generated, and yeah, there the bars up 4.98%. And if you click on history, you're going to see a listing of all the trades that I've done. So this is a public record. Anybody's welcome to see it. Just take a look at the link, and if you would like to get a copy of the link sent to you, you can send me an email at guevarawillie3@gmail.com. Okay, so I'll say goodbye for now, and looking forward to a positive trading day today.